Hi, I'm Tom, and I've always had a passion for cheap, fast sailing boats and making them better. I recently purchased this super rare Bethweight high-speed project trimaran off Facebook Marketplace for just 150 bucks. However, unfortunately, the first time I sailed it, it sunk. So now I'm doing what I need to do to make it float again, so we can get it back out on the racecourse and see how fast you can go for just 150 bucks. Okay, so back from sailing. Pretty good day on the J24. It was meant to be like 10 knots, came in at 24. So yeah, it was interesting. I think we came away with like a third and a fifth and a DNF. So it could have been worse. But anyway, let's go back to our normal programming of trying to get this pizza box out of the boat. So I'm just going to attack it with the pliers. I'm not going to force it too much because if I can't get it, eventually it'll just dissolve anyway and I'll be able to pull it out. One piece. Okay, so the last really crappy job I've got to do on this is flatten out the deck where the stupid vacuum bag didn't work when I was putting it together. So I've ended up with these little bumps. So obviously when I hit it with the $39 multi-tool, it's going to rip fibres apart and definitely take back the layers. But that's okay because then I can re-laminate over it once it's flat and put the strength back into it if I think I need to. So yeah, not going to be the funnest job because I'm going to have carbon dust going everywhere. So make sure I mask up and wear the goggles and everything. But once that's done, it's definitely a bit of an easier route to the water because that's kind of the last really crap job.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to say tonight again and hold on to the words.
Okay, so I've sanded that, gave it a good clean with the acetone and left it for half an hour to dry up. Yeah, worst job ever, so dusty. I ended up changing clothes straight away and chucking the other ones in a garbage bag because they were just black. I hate grinding that stuff, it's just the worst. So now I'm just going to put one more layer of carbon and then peel ply on top. Like someone in the comments said, you're better off doing a wet layup and doing a good job than doing a vacuum bag that goes wrong. And I've still got some little like holes where air could get in. So yeah, going to fill those up with resin, then put down the carbon, then just peel ply it and then leave that to cure overnight. The Norglass stuff seemed to work really well on those other jobs, so yeah, let's get into it.
We always said it would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together.
Okay, so it's Monday night now. It's windy, cold and raining, but got to keep going. This boat's not going to finish itself, so first steps to peel off the peel ply, see how our laminating yesterday came out. It looks pretty good. It's a lot flatter than it was. So once that's done, then I can put some bog on it, let that set and sand it tomorrow night. Okay, so pretty happy with how that came up. Wasn't expecting it to be too bad, and it looks really nice. So the guy in the comments that said to just use peel ply and do a good job instead of trying to vacuum bag and do a bad job, I think he was right. So have a look at that if you can see through the rain. So I think that'll come up pretty good. I might just duck out to Bunnings while it's raining and grab some more paintbrushes because I think I've run out. And maybe I'll invest in a shelf to put all my stuff on. We'll see. Back from Bunnings, time to put on my fairing powder. I'm giving this a good dry, so hopefully it'll stick. It's freezing cold like usual, so we'll see how we go. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll also put a layer on top of the centerboard just so I can tidy that up a bit. Okay, so it's Tuesday night. I wanted to sand this fairing compound off, like I said in yesterday's clip, but it's just not quite dry enough. So I've had the heater running on most of the night at each end, trying to sort of get it to cure. And the ends are pretty good, but it's this middle bit, it's still tacky to the touch. So I don't think there's any point trying to do that tonight, because that'll just gum up my sander. And it's just going to be a pain. So I'm better off letting that cure for another day. So I thought I'd use the time to make this little video. I know it's not as long as the normal ones, but I'm about to head up to New South Wales, or outback New South Wales, in the middle of nowhere, to pick up the next boat for this channel over the weekend. So this will probably be the last video for a week or a week and a bit. So yeah, I thought something's better than nothing. So thanks to everyone that commented on that last video. There was one guy that said I'm his favourite channel on YouTube, which is unbelievable. Then all the normal people that comment on every video, like Harrison and everyone. Thanks for that. It means the world. Like I've said before, this is a truckload of work to do this every night. So yeah, thanks to everyone, and see you in a week or so.